Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for being here. We are here today with Klaudia Połuboczek. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing.
Klaudia Połuboczek.
So Klaudia is Miss TN's 2025 and also Miss Polonia, Miss 2025. She's notably very young. She was only 19 years old, and she's achieving a lot in her career, not only as a model, but also has a partner for TNs as well. And it's definitely a very cool success case. And today we're talking to her to find out more about her success story and to know more about her and how is that partnership with TNs and her journey as a model. Thank you for being here, Klaudia. How are you?
I'm fine, and I waiting for your question.
So first of all, could you please introduce yourself? Who is Klaudia today and who are you?
So now I can hi to everyone. I'm Klaudia Połuboczek, Miss Polonia District Podlasie to 2025. I'm 19 years old. I train volleyball and I run. Sports has been in my life as long as I can remember. On a daily basis, I am engaged in public life and including charity events.
My second question is journey has Miss Polonia. Can you tell us a little bit how was that journey? How did you got into this competition? And as well, how was your experiences and beyond titles and ranks? How that journey has changed you as a person?
The competition gave me more confidence on a stage and in everyday life. This both a lot of new experience as well as great friends. And I'm glad for I could grow up in such an environment.
Miss is a very glamorized title, right? So you became Miss 2025. And now I want to ask you, what's the impact that a Miss has on society? How is that important? And what's the impact that a Miss can have on people in general?
I think Miss should be an example of person who knows how to take care of her health and follows it herself. We all want to feel our best, and Miss TNs or Miss Polonia should share good habits and be open to helping others.
How was your collaboration with TNs, right? So one of the perks of being Miss Polonia is that you get to work with us, with TNs. And I want to ask you, what was your first impression of our company and how is that collaboration going on for you?
I remember the cooperation with the TNs brand very well, and especially remember the trip to Mallorca, where I could experience this positive energy and get to know the brand even more. The first thing that caught my attention was the fact that TN's brand products are based on Chinese medicine, and delving into the subject, I believe that Eastern medicine has a lot of knowledge that is missing in the West.
After the collaboration with TNs has Miss, you are notably growing with us. So you're essentially making a shift and you're making the collaboration longer than it actually is. And you are also 5-star right now, ranked, and you are rising up in your career. So how was that transition for you and what made you want to keep in touch with us and how did you want to keep work with us?
I don't want to give up the TN's brand because I care about my health. And as a model, I'm delighted to be able to use top quality supplements that makes me look and feel better. Besides, I know how many people are currently struggling with health uses, such as digestive problems, low energy, or feeling under the weather. Thanks to TNs, I can recommend the projects to all of my friends because I know how they work.
What's your favorite TNs product, right? For yourself, what's your favorite? Which one do you like the best?
Okay, it's hard to choose the best project, but the project which is always with me is the Silvaris and Spirulina. Silvaris is for my skincare.
Yeah.
and spirulina can help me to feel better every day.
Well, I would like to ask you about your results so far with teams. You are platinum level 5-star status. What made that growth possible? How did you get this growth going on? How was that for you?
I think it is about being close to people and their problem. I organized a meeting with Mrs. Danuta Pączek. She is a specialist in holistic medicine who has extensive experience and helped me choose the right products for each client. First of all, you have nothing to be afraid. If you start with small steps, and you will see where you will be next month.
Awesome.
You need to talk to people and be open to their problems. If you set yourself a goal, strive for it and fulfill yourself.
So it's pretty much about listening to the problems and supporting people with that problem, essentially,
Yeah.
right? I want to ask a little bit about the youth potential, right? Because you're only 19 years old and you are already striving in the business. And we have a lot of people that they are a little bit scared to get into the business or to get something started from all ages and the backgrounds, right? So from young people, also from older people, different backgrounds, different languages. What would you say for someone who's unsure how to start? They are not feeling confident about that. What would you say for a person in that scenario, and how could you encourage them to get started actually? What's your advice for them?
So first of all, you have nothing to be afraid. When you talk to people and are you open to their problems, the results
comes automatically.
Yeah. I think you have nothing to be afraid of.
Vision forward, right? So let's talk about that. What are your plans for the future? Like what's next for Klaudia? What's going on in your life, and what do we want to have now? What are your dreams? And if possible, how do you think teams in this project can help you achieve those goals?
In the future, I want to become a nurse so that I can help people on a daily basis. And thanks to the TN's brand, I already know what most people are struggling with now.
Nurse is a very important job. It's helping people all the time. It's very important. And it's also a lot about taking care of people. So that's very notable and very, very nice. I wish you good luck in this journey. That's amazing. I hope all your dreams come true. For my last question for you, I want to ask you, what is your message for people? So how would you like to leave a message for our audience? What do you want to tell the words about yourself, about anything? So it's a message, right? A final message for our audience. What you would like to tell everybody?
In my opinion, that everybody who has their own goal in life and systematically strive for it feels fulfilled in life. So let it be something that will be your motivation to act.
Lovely. Klaudia, thank you so much for being here, for taking this time for this interview, and for talking to us. And good luck in your journey. That's awesome.
Thank you so much.